Hey anime enthusiasts! Welcome back to Anime Professor, the ultimate destination for all things anime. Today, we've got a real treat for you as we count down the top 10 funniest anime series that will have you rolling on the floor with laughter. From over-the-top gags to puns that'll make you facepalm so hard, you'll need a neck brace, we've got it all in store for you today. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting content. Without further ado, let's kick things off with our number 10, Nichijou. Enter the wonderfully wacky world of Nichijou, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary in the most hilarious ways. Follow the misadventures of three high school girls, Mio, Yuko, and Mai, as they navigate absurd and surreal situations, from talking cats to wrestling deer. Nichijou is a roller coaster of visual and verbal humor, with slapstick gags, clever wordplay, and surreal animations that defy reality. It's a celebration of the absurdity of everyday life, turning the mundane into laugh-out-loud comedy. With its unpredictability and memorable characters, Nichijou is a delightful and side-splitting journey through the whimsical and absurd. If you're looking for a comedy that's equal parts weird and wonderful, this anime is a must-watch. Number 9, The Way of the House Husband. Meet Tatsu, a former Yakuza boss who's swapped his criminal life for homemaking. In The Way of the House Husband, every domestic task becomes an over-the-top mission for Tatsu, from cooking to cleaning. The humor comes from the absurd contrast between Tatsu's tough appearance and his hilariously serious approach to housework. Even shopping for groceries turns into a high-stakes showdown. Tatsu's interactions with his wife, Miku, and the neighborhood characters, as well as his confrontations with rival gangs, create countless laugh-out-loud moments. This comedy is a unique blend of Yakuza action and domestic chaos, resulting in a series that's both heartwarming and riotously funny. Number 8, Asamanga Daioh. Join a group of quirky high school girls in Asamanga Daioh as they navigate the hilariously bizarre moments of their daily lives. Each girl brings her own unique personality to the mix, leading to uproarious situations and laugh-out-loud humor. From the child prodigy Chio to the towering and shy Sakaki, and the hyperactive Tomo to the spacey daydreamer Osaka, their adventures are a delightful blend of relatable teenage antics and absurd comedy. The show finds humor in the ordinary, making even the simplest of activities a cause for laughter. With the added comedic flair of their eccentric teachers, Asamanga Daioh is a heartwarming and side-splitting journey through the fun and follies of high school life. It's the perfect dose of comedy and nostalgia. Number 7, One Punch Man. Saitama is a superhero who can defeat any enemy with a single punch. Sounds cool, right? Well, for Saitama, it's become a bit of a problem. He's so overpowered that he's perpetually bored, searching for a worthy adversary. In One Punch Man, Saitama's incredible strength is both a blessing and a curse. He's often overlooked or misunderstood by the Hero Association, despite his heroic intentions. The show humorously explores his struggles with being an all-powerful hero who craves a real challenge. The series is a clever parody of the superhero genre, poking fun at the conventions and tropes while delivering jaw-dropping action and hilarious interactions with other quirky heroes. With its deadpan humor and satire, One Punch Man is a laugh-out-loud superhero comedy that keeps you entertained from start to finish. Number 6, Great Teacher Onizuka. Eikichi Onizuka is an ex-biker gang member who takes on a new job as a high school teacher. But instead of a typical educator, he's a chaotic force of nature. Onizuka's teaching methods are outrageous, involving karate chops and pranks to connect with his unruly students. The comedy stems from Onizuka's wild antics, his well-intentioned but often bizarre attempts to help his students, and the uproarious clashes with the school staff. From tackling bullies to resolving personal issues, Onizuka's solutions are anything but ordinary. However, beneath the slapstick humor lies a heartwarming story of a teacher who genuinely cares for his students and inspires them in unexpected ways. Great Teacher Onizuka is a blend of outrageous comedy, life lessons, and a lovable protagonist you can't help but root for. Number 5, Haven't You Heard, I'm Sakamoto. Meet Sakamoto, the high school student who's so cool it's absurd. Every aspect of his life, from dealing with bullies to mundane tasks, is an opportunity for him to display his unmatched style and panache. Sakamoto's coolness is on a whole new level, and he effortlessly turns everyday situations into comedic masterpieces. His classmates, ranging from admirers to those utterly baffled by his perfection, provide a delightful backdrop for his absurdly cool antics. The humor of the show stems from the outrageousness of Sakamoto's coolness and the clever ways he navigates high school life. Whether he's thwarting bullies with elegance or outwitting teachers, his charisma and ingenuity know no bounds. Number 4, School Rumble. The story follows the misadventures of Tenma, a bubbly girl with a crush on her classmate Karasuma, and Harima, the tough guy who secretly loves her. But this isn't your typical love story. School Rumble is a roller coaster of misunderstandings and comedic chaos, featuring a colorful cast of characters. From Tenma's hilarious attempts to win Karasuma's heart to Harima's epic but often misguided efforts to confess his feelings, the show is a riot of laughter. Add inside characters like the perverted Eri, the mischievous Yakumo, and the mysterious Akira, and you've got a recipe for romantic and comedic mayhem. The series masterfully combines slapstick humor, witty banter, and heartwarming moments, making it a classic in the world of high school romantic comedies. Number 3, Konosuba. Imagine an isekai world where our hero, Kazuma, isn't chosen for grand quests but instead teams up with a dysfunctional party of misfits. His companions include Aqua, the goddess of water who's shockingly inept, Megumin, a mage obsessed with blowing things up, and Darkness, a knight with an unusual love for getting hurt. In Konosuba, heroism is in short supply, and everyday tasks often spiral into chaotic disasters. The group faces off against giant toads, haunted castles, and even an army of cabbage monsters. The humor is a mix of clever satire and slapstick comedy, with the characters' quirks leading to one hilarious mishap after another. Despite their incompetence, or perhaps because of it, the party forms an endearing bond as they navigate this unconventional fantasy world. Konosuba is a comical take on the typical isekai genre, where absurdity and hilarity reign supreme. Number 2, Asobi Asobase. In this offbeat comedy, we follow 3 high school girls, Hanako, Olivia, and Kasumi, who make up the most unconventional club you've ever seen. Hanako is a Japanese girl with blonde hair and a hidden talent for English. Olivia is a foreign exchange student who claims to be from America but is hilariously terrible at English. And then there's Kasumi, the seemingly calm and composed class representative who is just as unhinged as the other two. The pastime club is a front for their true passion, messing with each other in the most bizarre and sadistic ways possible. Whether they're playing seemingly innocent games like hand slap, playing chairs, or whisper challenge, it always devolves into absolute chaos. Asobi Asobase takes the typical high school comedy and gleefully warps it into a whirlwind of insanity. It revels in toilet humor, absurd misunderstandings, and outlandish scenarios that will have you gasping for breath from laughter. Just when you think it can't get any crazier, it goes a step further. Number 1, Gintama. Imagine a world where feudal Japan never quite left the samurai era, but aliens decided to drop by for a visit. In this topsy-turvy universe, you'll meet Jintoki Sakata, a samurai who's more interested in snoozing than swordplay. He runs the Yorizuya Odd Jobs Agency, which takes on everything from finding lost cats to battling extraterrestrial invaders. Jintoki is joined by Shinpachi Shimura, the voice of reason, and Kagura, a cute but terrifyingly strong alien girl with a voracious appetite. Together, they stumble into absurd adventures that include time travel, intergalactic wars, and a surprising amount of toilet humor. But Gintama is more than just a bunch of nonsensical gags. It's a treasure trove of parodies, poking fun at other anime, movies, and pop culture. One moment, they're parodying Dragon Ball Z, and the next, they're making fun of Star Wars. The show's humor is as versatile as Jintoki's wooden sword. It ranges from witty wordplay to slapstick comedy, and it's all drenched in sarcasm and absurdity. Even the serious moments are punctuated by over-the-top action and bizarre plot twists. And there you have it, our top 10 funniest anime of all time. But remember, these rankings are subjective, and the beauty of comedy lies in the diversity of characters and wordplay waiting for you to explore. So, I encourage you to share your personal favorites in the comments below and join the discussion with fellow comedy enthusiasts. If you've enjoyed this video and want more fantastic anime content like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell. That way, you'll stay up to date with our latest anime recommendations, reviews, and discussions. Thanks for watching and see you next time.